Hello, crypto party people. I'm Fink, and this is my NFT show. As you can see behind me, it's a little bit of a dreary day where I am. Decided that I wanted to do something fun and liven it up a little bit, so I'm going to do an NFT showcase. After this episode, if I decide to do more NFT showcase episodes, what I'm going to do is make a shill thread on Twitter where you folks can drop your NFTs for a chance to be brought up on the screen during my show and get a little shout out by me. Now, for today, here we go. I'm going to slide this over so I have a little bit more room to pop stuff up in the side. And the first, for today, I am going to bring up some of my favorite NFTs out of my own collection, things that I have bought from other artists. These are going to be in no particular order. I think they're all freaking awesome. And here we go. First off, I'm going to bring up The Rocker by Ray. Ray's a great dude. I've known Ray pretty much since I entered the NFT space back in like February. It might have been like March maybe whenever I started talking to him. Bought this rocker not long after that. I've said since I've first seen his stuff, it's like having beautiful nightmares of Rob Zombie music videos. His shit is crazy. It is colorful as hell. I love it. He's an awesome artist. I knew as soon as I saw him that this guy was going places, and he has. This man has blew up in the NFT world. It's kind of a big deal, and I am lucky enough to say that I've talked to him personally and all that. And he actually bought the very first of my Soulless series, like right after I put it out. Actually, it was pretty incredible whenever somebody that you look up to as an artist buys one of your things. It's just like, whoa, like makes me all giddy. So that was awesome. Thanks again, Ray. Great dude, everybody. Hope you'll check out his work. All the links will be in the description for everybody that I pull on the show today. Next up, we are going to do one of my favorite dudes, one of the freaking funniest guys out there, Mobius. I'm bringing up one of my the Fuckles Comics NFTs. I have a couple now. Love Mobius and this comic series. Did an interview with him. Did a collab with him of Herp that you should check out. Mobius is one hell of a guy. He has a talk show coming out soon. He's so fun to work with. And yeah, love that. Picked this NFT because Hangerhead Ed is one of my absolutely favorite characters out of it. And all else I can say is oi! Okay. Next up, we're going to bring up SES1K, my Harley Quinn Cryptina. Absolutely gorgeous piece. I absolutely just love this piece. I like to switch my profile picture around here and there, and this is one of the few that I brought up a couple times now because it's just one of my absolute favorite bomb-ass NFTs. She's a very talented artist. Her Cryptinas are just awesome, hot as hell. Yeah, I oftentimes look at them and ask, is it okay to have a crush on an NFT? Anyhow, moving on. Our next one I'm going to bring up here is CryptoMetalheads, Dimebag Darrell. Another one of my favorite dudes in the space. Talked to him for a long time. He was the first person I ever collaborated with, and that was just a great time. Learned a lot from him. He's taught me a lot. He introduced me to some of his like-minded metalhead friends. You guys know who you are. You're all fucking awesome. Great little community he has there, full of people that really have each other's backs. They're all the shit, and his stuff's the shit, and you should check him out. Right now, he's actually been dropping the band Iron Maiden, one band member at a time. Now, last but certainly not least, one of my favorite artists in the whole community, one of the better friends I've made in this community. I talk to him often. Great guy. You'll see my Dung Joka, which is a Dung Juka by DFifty. One of the best guys in this place. He is polite. Anytime I talk, he's always so polite, so pleasant to talk to. Great dude, and I actually recently am working right now on a collaboration with him, which is going to include this little guy right here. And I made that, passed it on to him. He's going to give it some DFifty love, And once it's all done, you'll all see that on Foundation is where we're going to drop that. So excited to be able to collaborate with him. Just feel like I'm working with one of my best friends. It's awesome. Get along so well with the guy, and we always have a good time talking and working with each other. Great stuff. Now, before I go, the last thing I'm going to do here, NFT-wise, is show you my own series inside of a collection. I just completed this a couple days ago. It's been being released over the last couple weeks, and that is, let me get it set up here, my Three Little Pigs, which is a it's the Soulless Collection. It is a series inside the collection. There's Pig 1, 2, 3, and Mr. Big Bad Wolf. Put a lot of hours into these tiny little bastards. It is so hard to add detail to something this small. It's tedious, but keeps my mind busy. It's just what I like to do. We all have our quirks, and that's mine, I guess. I like painting tiny ass little canvases. I like doing big ones too, but to me these little squares are just a lot of fun because they require a lot of focus and all that to do the detail. And the more I can get my mind into something and off of other things that get onto it, the better. So, one last thing before I do go for the episode. Anybody into cryptocurrency in general, you should check out Spaceium. Spaceium is a coin. It's a platform. There's just going to be a hell of a lot to it. Banking, exchange, there's going to be a marketplace where anybody can put a market up on it and accept different cryptocurrencies, change crypto into fiat money, have it put into your bank account, all that kind of fun stuff under one spot. And I just think it's going to bring a lot of value to their coin. One of the co-founders actually reached out to me and told me that he really enjoyed my show, and I just thought that was awesome. So I went and did a little bit of research on them and decided to give them a little shout out at the end here. So check out Spaceium if you're into crypto. I think it's going to be an awesome project. Everybody, thank you so much for watching my NFT show. Really love that people are actually watching it. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time on Fink's NFT Show.